Oh, okay. Discord just decided to crash. What is this? Um, Video I'll put on. Why not?
This is Ranker, and today we're going to go over the ABCs of Diablo 4. Between Fortify, Lucky Hit, Overpower, Diablo 4 has a lot of different game terms. And while many of them do have tooltips explaining what they are, what they do, those tooltips aren't always there when you need them, and even then you're sometimes left with questions, or they're lacking important context. In this video, we're going to go over 60 different game terms, what they mean, and give any extra info that can help you out in understanding how you can use this game mechanic to your advantage. I want this to be your comprehensive glossary for Diablo 4 game mechanics. So I'm going to timestamp every single term down in the description, and this will all be sorted alphabetically. So if you want to just skip attacks per second, there will never be more than 2 weapons factored into your attack speed. If you are a rogue, then you're either attacking with your ranged weapon or your 2 melee weapons. You're never attacking with all 3 at once. So if it's a ranged attack, it's just using the attacks per second of your ranged weapon. If it's a melee, it's the average of your 2 melees. Similarly for Barbarian, you're either attacking with one of your 2-handers, in which case it uses the relevant attacks per second of whatever weapon you're using, or you're attacking with your 2 1-handers, in which case it uses the average of those 2. So about attack speed bonuses. Let's say your weapon deals 1 attack per second, to make it simple, and you have a 30% attack speed bonus, then you will now be attacking with a speed of 1.3 attacks per second. Attack speed bonuses are additive, so if you have 2 sources of 10% faster attack speed, those add together to form a 20% attack speed bonus. So you'd go from 1 attack per second to 1.2. Alright, on to the B's. Barrier. Barriers refer to a temporary defensive layer that you get that will soak damage until it's gone before you start taking damage to your life. Different classes have different means of generating barriers, with some classes being very well specialized towards generating barriers. You can make entire builds that revolve around barrier. And you'll see barrier represented by a blue glowing shield over your health bar. Similarly, barriers on enemies are represented by a blue energy glow around their health bar. Alright, basic skills. Whatever your class, your first skill points will be spent on basic skills. These skills will become your default attack, and you'll usually only pick one of them. They don't cost resource, they don't have cooldowns, and depending on your class, they may actually generate resource for you. Onto Berserk or Berserking. Berserking is a temporary condition that I believe only barbarians can get. Who knows if there's some unique that gives it to other characters, but at a baseline, it's a barbarian thing. If you're under the effects of Berserk, you deal 25% additional damage, and your move speed is increased by 15%. And this buff lasts up to 5 seconds. Many different barbarian skills grant Berserking, and you can make entire builds based on Berserk. Onto Bleed or Bleeding. A bleed effect is a physical damage over time effect. That simple. So anything that reduces physical damage will work against bleed. Onto Blood Orbs.
Hey, thanks for the raid. Hey,
Blood Orb is a necromancer mechanic.
I am about to respec my character here. I like the same build, but I want to build it with How's the hair? Oh, bro, it's terrible. It's not that bad today. Were you having the same? Was it bad near you? Because it was like literally looked like yeah, bleed barb is what I got right now. Um, but I want to change my whatever it's called, specialty or ultimate, so that I have Call of the Ancients instead. But you have to basically. Oh, just foggy? No, oh, here it was smelled like fucking uh like a giant, well, like a giant fire. Audio delay? Okay, give me just a hot second. Let me see if I can fix it. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh wait, there's still a delay. But oh, oh, I know why. I had oh, my game just froze. Fun. Yeah, dying, so I might have to restart stream if this crashes everything. OBS and Diablo 4 do not like each other. At least Streamlabs doesn't. Motherfucker, I hate that these icons do that. Like, why do they give you desktop icons if the desktop icon literally just opens up the Battle.net freaking client and not the actual game itself? Pisses me off. And this also pisses me off, that exit button right there, because if you're just spamming A to get to the menu, it automatically clicks it and closes the game out. But yeah, Bleed Barbarians for 2,200 a tick. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Well, what level you at in there? Level 30, okay. Oh, hello, bear. How can you tell how much you like afflict bleed for? Like how much like total you afflicted the bleed amount? But like, yeah, right now I hate how easy it is to accidentally refund all your skills. Like that's another thing they need to fix hard. And on your, oh, 40, damn, okay. By the way, I don't know if I have the automation that still does that. Um, where was people were also saying that this skill is a really good one. This lunging, wait, there's the lunging strike. Versus I had the frenzy, or not frenzy, flay. Oh, I didn't realize that those commands are case sensitive. Which one do you suggest? Because this lunging strike seems kind of cool too. It's like more with that single target damage, I think. Oh, and it has a lucky hit chance. Oh, that's what I was just looking at, wasn't it? No, never mind. I have to check it. What does lucky hit even mean again? I'll just keep it the same build. Yeah, that's the same thing I was using for the vulnerability. Rend. And increase damage to vulnerable enemies. Death blow. Not sure if I'm keeping war cry at best of the other offensive check. What is death blow? I don't think I've been using that. I've been using my calls, like the 2 war cries, um, and leap because for mobility. It'll self-sustain there. Whoa, Wrath increased damage by 25% for every 50 Fury spent. Where's Wrath? It's the ultimate? Really? Okay. Everything I saw online was showing to use Call of the Ancients. Oh shit! I didn't realize that. That's badass. When you war cry, your damage bonus grants you 2% base life as fortify. Call has, what do you mean items that work with it? Death blow, huh? Lucky chance 50%. Attempt at a killing strike, dealing damage. Oh, see, I love this one, but it's a pain in the dick because I always miss the fucking like. I always misjudge how much damage it's gonna do, and I end up having a cooldown when it's. I shouldn't. Wait, you can cast spells that aren't on your bar? Overpower crit a boss for 10k for about 20. Jesus Christ. Let's try this. Oh, it does 100% damage to bosses. That's interesting. Then it says if oh, random ancients will spawn when you have it. Oh, that's sweet. If death would damage at least one enemy, gain berserking for 3 seconds, or gain fury. I want to try berserking first because I have not been playing around with berserking. Yeah, I've been experimenting with builds like crazy, so I'm just kind of just throwing them around right now willy nilly, because I plan on probably respecing this pretty soon. Attack speed, increased damage. Oh, interesting. Heavy-handed. Interesting. What is bludgeoning weapons? All right, I actually should do the same. I got on and I was like, shit, I'm hungry. The kids. So is there a cat cam at the moment? There is a cat cam at the moment. The cat is not in the cat cam, unfortunately. She usually sits up there. But they're neither one of them are hanging out right there. Sorry, let me go grab cat. Cats one. Yeah, I've got two kitties. There's this one, and then I have a. The other one's a black and white. She's like a kid. She's fully grown, but she's the size of a kid, and it's just fantastic. Like she's so playful too, and so talkative. Let's see if Eve stays up there. She was just lounging in the other like little nook and cranny that we have from. We have like two areas that like they love like laying down. This is one of them. She wasn't laying in the other ones. We'll see if she stays here. She may or may not.
Give me her.
Yo, what's up? How you
What you
doing, Brian?
copying my idea for?
What's your idea?
Oh, I'm having a YouTube watch party.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just watching. I wanted to be able to listen to stuff and like watch stuff while like I was just hanging out here alone. So, I just used that so that way if people come in, then they like know what the fuck I'm like talking about. Let's see here. Watch Call the Ancients. That's gonna be
Watching
triangle.
CJ the Champ.
That's what's gonna be what button? R1. Okay. Oh, I don't have any my mobility now though. Shit. I wonder if I can move this camera up a little bit so you can see the whole camera.
But how is work, man?
I don't have work right now, man. I was laid off and such. But I've been working with the department. Like, it's actually kind of cool though. So I've been on unemployment right now, but I'm part of like the program that like like for the state or whatever, and like that you have to like participate in. But they have this part that I got accepted into it, like where you start a business instead of like getting. Instead of like looking for a job, you like they help you like start a business. So I just got like approved to apply for it, so I just applied for it. So we're gonna see like how it happens if I get approved into the actual program itself. Oh my god, I am doing so much more damage this way. Oh my god, they have the war cries too? That's crazy. How long do they last for? Oh, it was only a couple seconds. Jesus Christ, my damage is big, but my survivability is lower. Oh, see, like that. Like, I fucking hit the wrong fucking thing and didn't kill him, and it have this big cooldown now. I think I'm gonna go back to Leap as my other one. I just like I really like the mobility. The lack of mobility is driving me crazy. I use it like as much as I use Circle. Yeah, I'm not good with Death Blow. There's a tree? No, it's teleport. Character? Yeah. Abilities. Oh. Go. Play. Play. This one. Basic skills generated. 5%. Oh, okay. Your core skill has a 10% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds. Interesting. I like that, actually. Oh, 30%? Wow. Upgrading the shit out of that. Oh my god, one hit. Tactical rallying cry. I just wait. It's funny. Opposing presence. Oh, first.
variety of
put
ways
this
to
back on.
spawn blood orbs, and these are equivalent to health globes from Diablo 3. You'll see a blood orb spawn as this crimson orb on the battlefield. If you step over it, it'll be consumed and you will instantly heal for 15% of your max life. Necromancers have different ways to build around blood orbs. Ways to get different bonuses when they pick up a blood orb, or ways to buff the effectiveness
Oh my
of blood
god,
orbs.
I've
Onto
rupture. I should have
bludgeoning.
rethink
If you're a
that.
barbarian, you're going to
my
see a
god.
damage type listed on your weapon, either bludgeoning or slashing. Bludgeoning
Oh.
damage is the damage type dealt by mace type
That's what that
weapons.
means. That answers
now,
my
damage type
question.
is important to barbarians because some skills require weapons or weapon types that deal specific damage, and passive skills may buff different damage types.
There we go.
Now, it seems that slashing weapons are more numerous than bludgeoning weapons. However, barbarians must still fill one of their 4 arsenal slots with a 2-handed bludgeoning weapon. Onto burning. Burning is just fire damage over time. Bonuses to burning do not buff fire damage, but bonuses to fire damage do buff burning. Some fire skills might apply an initial fire damage and then a burn, so bonuses to burning would just affect the dot, the damage over time. Next we have channeled. Now for most skills, you
Oh
click the
shit!
button,
I didn't
the
realize
skill
you could change
activates,
the
you're
weapon
done.
it uses.
If you hold down the button, the skill will activate over and
Oh
over
my
and over,
god.
which is a distinct and discrete cast of that skill. It'd be no different from you spamming that button as quickly as you can. Channeled skills are skills that you want to hold the button down. These skills will consume an amount of resource per second as long as you're holding down the button, and there's generally some advantage to holding down that button as opposed to spamming it. Chill or chilled. This is a condition that reduces an enemy's move speed. Repeatedly chilling an enemy will freeze it. More on freeze later. Chill effects are generally applied by cold damage. Next we have close, and this is a confusing one. Sometimes the game refers to enemies that are close or enemies that are distant. For example, you might have a skill that knocks back close enemies. This mechanic isn't super clear, but it appears these are binary states. Enemies are either close or they are distant. Now, some people reported that close range is melee, but with some testing, it seems that range, if it is melee, it's actually farther than most people expect. If you go to the city of Kyovashad and stand on the waypoint, it seems the outer waypoint circle is roughly the close distance. Anything within that circle would be close to you. Next we have control impaired. When you are crowd controlled, you are considered control impaired. So that means when you're under the effects of either a slow, immobilize, stun, knockback, knockdown, taunt, fear, tether, daze, chill, or freeze. The affix control impaired duration reduction will reduce the amount of time you spend in these crowd controlled states. Excluding knockback, which is an instantaneous effect. Cooldown. Quite simply, some skills have a cooldown, let's say 10 seconds, you have to wait 10 seconds before you can use it again, and cooldown reduction will reduce that amount of time. Cooldown reduction stacks multiplicatively. Just like damage reduction, you cannot get 100%. So every additional source of cooldown reduction becomes increasingly less effective. Core skill. Now, whatever your class, the second branch of skills that you unlock on your skill tree, these are your core skills. These skills consume resource to deliver more damage than basic skills. Most builds will use one
bludgeoning,
basic skill
there
and
it
one
is.
core skill. When you have the resource, you cast the core skill. When you don't, you cast the basic skill. There's of course a lot more nuance than that. And I hope to see builds emerge as well that shake up this formula of one core and one basic. Core stats. The core stats are strength, intelligence, willpower, and dexterity. Depending on your class and your build, some of these stats may be more important to you than others. But every class generally has one main stat that they care most about, because it's the stat that serves as a multiplier for all their damage. Strength is for the barbarian, willpower is for the druid, intelligence is for the sorcerer and the necromancer, and dexterity is for the rogue. Next we have crackling energy. This is a sorcerer mechanic.
Oh yeah, what does that
Some
do?
lightning spells can make crackling energy spawn. Little globes of lightning. If you walk over a crackling energy, you collect it, and you get a stack of crackling energy, and you can have a maximum of 12 stacks. These will be denoted by little circles above your skill bar. As long as you have at least one stack of crackling energy, you'll automatically zap any nearby enemies for a small amount of damage. And every time this happens, it'll consume one of your stacks. There are a lot of interactions with crackling energy. It could be a very important mechanic for a lightning build, and generally not for the damage itself, but for interactions with other skills. Like you can have a build that makes you regain mana whenever you pick up crackling energy. Next, we got critical strike chance. This is a chance to deal bonus damage. When you see a yellow damage number, that's a crit. And that bonus damage is determined by your critical strike damage. Damage over time, however, cannot crit. So if you're a damage over time based build, then you probably don't care about crit chance. Now, everyone has a base amount of crit chance that is equal to 5%, and this can be increased. Crit chance is an additive bonus. So 2 sources that grant you 5% increased crit chance will add up to 10%. Add that to your base 5 and you're up to 15%. It is possible to reach 100% crit chance. There are no diminishing returns here. Onto critical strike damage. The base extra damage of a crit is 50% additional damage. Within itself, crit damage is additive. So different sources of crit damage will all add up together. So if you have 2 sources that each give 10%, you get 10 plus your base 50, and therefore 70% crit damage. But that total crit damage is multiplicative with other damage sources. This is a good thing. This means that crits are always a significant source of extra damage. And we're going to talk more about mixing different damage types when we get to D for damage. Onto crowd control, or CC.
Oh shit, these are where I didn't put
When
stuff.
it applies to you, it's control impaired. When it applies to enemies, it's crowd controlled. So again, slow, immobilize, stun, knockback, knockdown, taunt, fear, tether, daze, chill, or freeze are all crowd control effects. So sometimes you have damage or skills or some mechanic that revolves around enemies being under the effects of crowd control or crowd controlled enemies. Any of those effects count. However, you cannot apply crowd control effects to bosses. Instead, when you would try to, you fill their stagger meter, and we'll talk more about stagger once we reach this. Then crowd control duration bonus. This increases the duration of your crowd control effects. Excluding knockback, which is an instantaneous effect. Alright, damage, which seems like it should be straightforward enough, but specifically we'll talk about damage buckets. This is a key concept that the community has discovered. So damage bonuses come from different sources, and these sources get grouped into 7 different buckets. You'll note that so far in this video we've spoken about additive and multiplicative quite a bit, and in this case every damage bucket is a multiplicative bonus with every other damage bucket. Meaning, if bucket 1 gives me double damage and bucket 2 also gives me double damage, then those multiply together to quadruple damage 4 times
I don't
damage.
fucking understand
If I then
what's
add
going
in a third bucket that also gives double damage, that's doubling the 4 to make 8 times more damage. Big, but within a specific bucket, all damage sources are additive with each other. So in a bucket, if 2 sources give you double damage, that is plus 100% damage, you add up the plus 100 plus 100 to get plus 200%, meaning it's triple damage, not quadruple. If you then add in a third source within the bucket,
What is that? Oh, like a
100% damage, then it's 100 plus 100 plus 100, that's plus 300 for quadruple damage, rather than 8 times damage. And the more individual sources within the bucket, the greater the diminishing returns. So every added source of extra damage contributes less and less and less. What this means is that adding more buckets is generally more beneficial than adding more sources within a bucket. We can do a whole video on damage buckets, but for now, this is the simple version. Anything that says damage from is put into one bucket. For example, damage from golem. Anything that says damage with is another bucket, like damage with core skills. Anything that says damage while is another bucket, like damage while healthy. Anything that says damage versus is another bucket, like damage
so
versus
confused by that.
stunned. Then your class's core main stat is its own bucket, crit damage is its own bucket, and vulnerable damage is its own bucket. So basically, all you really need to take away from this is that you want to be getting damage bonuses from as many different buckets as possible. It's generally more beneficial to diversify your portfolio of buckets before you continue to invest into multiple sources within a single bucket. Alright, next we have damage over time, or dot for short. Instead of dealing damage in a single instance,
causing
dot
that?
spreads out damage over a period of seconds. The game will generally give you the total damage output and the total time. It's not going to tell you the damage per second. Effects that buff the base damage type of the dot will buff the dot, but not vice versa. Most dots seem to stack, with each dot basically just dealing its own damage or being treated as its own thing. So hitting an enemy with a dot twice, it's not going to prolong the timer, it's not going to overwrite each other, it's just going to be 2 different stacks of the dot.
Oh, really?
And each will expire on its own. There's some weird exceptions where sometimes recasting the same dot on an enemy will instead refresh the dot duration. Basically, it just overrides the previous cast of the dot, but this seems to be the exception rather than the rule. In general, it seems fair to assume at a baseline that dots stack, but always read the skill description just to see if you can glean any extra context. Alright, Dazed. This is a crowd control condition that makes enemies unable to attack or use skills, but still able to move. Dexterity. Dex contributes to your dodge chance. More dex, the higher your dodge chance. For Rogue, dex gives you more damage. And for Barbarian and Sorcerer, dex gives you more crit chance. Distant. We explained this when we spoke about close. Basically, if you're not close, you are distant. Dodge chance. Dodge chance is a chance to avoid taking damage altogether. As you build up dodge chance, every subsequent bonus becomes less and less effective. You cannot achieve 100% dodge chance. This is the same like resistance. If you're hit with a damage over time effect, you cannot dodge individual damage ticks, but you might be able to dodge the initial hit that applied the dot. If you're standing in a damage pool, though, just don't stand in it. That's how you dodge it. Dual-wielded weapon damage. While you're dual-wielding, both the attack speed and the damage of your 2 weapons is averaged out. It's not going to alternate one or the other, or preferentially pick one. It just averages them. You do retain all affixes, however, on all your items at any time. Affixes are not averaged or used situationally. If you have +1 to a skill on any of your weapons, whether you're using that weapon or not, it's always contributing to you. Fear. This is a crowd control effect that makes the target run away for a short duration. While under the effects of fear, targets cannot attack, and they're just going to try to run away from you. Fortify. Okay. This is a mechanic unique to Diablo 4. Oh, fortify. Okay. If you are fortified, you take 10% less damage. How do you become fortified? Well, you become fortified when your fortify value is equal to or greater than your current life. How do you get fortified? Well, certain skills or items can grant fortify, but you can never have more fortified than your total life. So you can sort of think of fortify as a second life pool. But when you take damage, you lose an equal amount of life and fortify. Now, your fortify is represented by a thin red glow around the inside of your health globe. Not to be confused with the healthy indicator, that is a thin red line on the outside of the health globe. So outside and not glowing, that is healthy indicator. Inside glow, that is fortify. Different skills or items can increase the damage reduction you get from fortify, and some classes are better able to build around fortify, like druids and barbarians. Fortify's damage reduction also applies against barriers, so if you are fortified and have a barrier, your barrier will take 10% less damage. Fortify also synergizes with a mechanic called overpower. Basically, more fortify means more overpower damage, but we'll talk about it later. By itself, fortify isn't amazing, it's just an occasional 10% damage reduction. But if you can build around fortified buffs and also maintain a fortified state by ensuring you are generating fortify faster than you're healing, then fortify can be really good. Alright, onto frozen or freeze. This is a crowd control state. The target is frozen solid, unable to move or do anything. And if they're killed while in this state, they shatter to pieces, meaning they can't be resurrected by other monsters. Something that is frozen is also considered chilled, for purposes of buffs against chilled monsters. Basically, consider frozen to be 100% chilled. Chilled is something that you can apply repeatedly to enemies. So an enemy that is under a chill effect is some percentage chilled. If you keep chilling them, that percentage increases, and once it is 100% chilled, then they are frozen. You're feeling an invisible chill, healthy. If you are currently at over 80% of your max life, you are considered in the healthy state. You'll know if you're in the healthy state or not because you'll have a thin red line around your health globe when you are healthy. Some skills, for instance, let you deal more damage against healthy enemies, and there's no easy way to tell when an enemy is healthy, so just estimate whenever their health bar is at least 4/5 full. Immobilize. This is another crowd control effect. An immobilized target cannot move, but it can still attack or use abilities. Immune. This is a state that you can be in. If you are immune, you cannot be damaged or crowd controlled, and if you are currently crowd controlled, your CC is removed.
Saw that. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap. Nay, traveler. The traps have yielded naught, and won't for some time. This land needs time to recover. Thorn beasts are still in abundance, though. Haven't shown signs of corruption, but a tough meat that, and too smart for normal traps. I hope these new snares will yield better results.
Okay. Didn't really give me a quest, but oh, there's another waypoint here. Sweet.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again. There's a
Have you
whole
seen demons pass through here?
wars,
Random stranger.
spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished
Barbarian so
Azeroth.
far.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral. Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land.
Nice.
But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, or to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were
Fuck
friends
is Donan?
once, but they had a falling out.
Jesus Christ. See, I have not even seen. How does the PvP
Not
even
sure,
work?
But I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
It's a whole zone dedicated to PvP. So is it like one-on-one, or is it just like anybody runs around fucking shitting on anybody?
Not something, but someone.
Hey,
Someone like
Annabelle.
you, in fact. You look the worldly sort. Would you be able to travel to the
Free for all? Oh,
underground
shit.
inn in the Highland Wilds and let Torben the innkeeper know Niall will be there shortly?
That's kind of crazy. I thought it would be like one-on-one or like 3v3s or something like that. 5v5. Oh, you can. So you can have up to 4 people essentially be teamed up. That's fucking fun. That's kind of sweet.
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind.
I'm low on fuel.
Lead barbarian is fucking ridiculous. I just like slice stuff and just kind of wait. Run into the... What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Fuck that barrel up. Stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest where they can become one with nature, but something has been written over it. Cathedral dogs not welcome.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights. I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that? Good boy. Lead the way.
Little Timmy in the well? Show us where he is, boy. Alright, anytime you want. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Wolf. Just, you know, fuck off, I guess. Kinda rude.
wait.
Oh, here's the corruption, eh?
I need more fury. I must wait.
Inarius is a pest is written on the blood across the front. Oh, I could tell you that. Yeah, my self-sustain is not as high as where it used to be. I need to fucking fix that. What is this?
I'm not ready yet.
Injured. This is a state that you or an enemy can be in. Injured characters have less than 35% of their max life. You may be able to make a build that revolves around dealing more damage to injured enemies. And again, there's no easy indicator for that, so just roughly, you see that their health bar is down to a third or less, and their intelligence. This stat gives you 0.5% resistance to all elements per point. For sorcerer, you get more damage per point, and for rogue, you get more crit chance per point. Key passive. Key passives are the final nodes on your skill tree. Every class has a few to choose from, and you can only select one. Key passives are very powerful and tend to be build defining. Knockback. Knockback is an instantaneous crowd control effect. It knocks someone away from the attacker in the direction that the attack came. Things that extend or reduce crowd control duration have no effect on knockback since it's instantaneous.
Oh, I forgot to get one of those.
Down. This is knockback's evil brother. This is another crowd control condition, and it makes the target fall down and unable to move or act at all. You can build around knocking down enemies and dealing more damage to knocked down enemies. Level. I mean, that's obvious, but what does a level give you? Every level, your life increases, plus your core stats also increase. Every level until 50, you get a skill point. Then after that, every quarter level, you gain 1 Paragon point. So 4 Paragon per level after level 50.
Jesus.
The max level in the game is level 100, meaning you'll gain 200 Paragon points just from leveling, and a few other Paragon points from other...
Nefane?
What? Who are you?
Like how calmly he was like, "Hey, what's up?" To a fucking half a body stapled to a.
He is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am
Ooh, Annabelle.
saving.
Well, we kind of figured that.
Find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
Ooh. This one do all of your skills of bludgeoning weapons. Overpower. I don't need critical damage against attacks. Ooh. Every 100 fury spent, huh? Where do I need to go now? I love the fact you can cast multiple skills at the same exact time. So I use like my leap and both my war cries at the same time.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait.
Yes, Brian.
I hate vacuuming.
Same. That's why. Well, it kind of hurts to do for me. So I have a Roomba, but right now that I have and it works great for our like little one-bedroom apartment. Like we never had to vacuum until, but like it broke or not broke, but like it just is old and needs like parts on it replaced. But so
Well, I'm still
once I get some extra cash, I'm gonna fix it.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm about to vacuum my entire carpet throughout my.
I actually don't like. So like one thing I actually found use like when I worked in cheerleading, the one thing that I found out was like super like zen like. It was almost like a form of like meditation, was vacuuming the entire like giant mats, because it's just like it's almost like a giant like, you know, what are those things like the garden things that you have like that they have, you know what I'm talking about, like those like zen garden things that you play with, like those sand things. It's like a giant version of them. Because it's just like you get to like make patterns and shit like that with like the like, because you see like the pattern of like where it was still like hasn't been actually vacuumed
Like
yet.
sandbox?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a giant one of them. But like human size instead of. Yeah, Roombas are great. You know, they're so much better now than the version I have too. Like now you don't have to actually empty them every fucking time. Like they have like, it sucks up better. They have like better AI, so it like doesn't just randomly go around. It like actually starts tracking and like knowing like where your furniture and shit is, instead of just wandering around aimlessly until it kind of gets everything like it kind of did before. Mine.
Going on the apartment reports today.
Sorry, what's that? Oh, actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna have a cinematic real quick.
Under old
Okay.
boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, here's another one.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
Amalgam. I like that word. Heard of amalgamation. Never an amalgam.
I'm not ready yet.
So she's casting a spell. It's probably what it's
Let
like.
its anger ever
Yeah.
burn,
It's like
until
she's
it devoured
using AI
its
to
wretched land.
to prompt the thing.
Fane's blood. It all flows here.
Jesus Christ. That's all his blood? What the fuck? He's a fuck ton of blood. Oh shit. Oh, I'm jumping on me. Oh my god, they hurt. They hit quick. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that thing? It's amalgam, apparently. It's a giant wolf? What the fuck?
I'm not ready yet.
Yes, yes, poor wolf. Tank this giant ass boss for me.
I must wait.
No, no, fuck you.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
What? No, you guys, you bitch.
But not dead. Where's the creature gone?
I just return to the fucking entrance without having to run through it, please.
I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
What is this? Immune to bubble. Oh, bubble not ready. Okay.
I must wait.
What? Yeah.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What?
I'm not ready yet.
Thumbs are old, but sensitive from violent blows and spotted dreadful. Still not dead?
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she's taken a piece of you with her.
Wait, was I fighting his lower half? Was I fighting his dick?
Blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for
penitent?
what?
I told her we're Astaroth.
What the fuck is Astaroth? Anyway, I don't even remember this.
Held I.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now.
And they go kill him.
End the corruption.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that was. Oh, I can't even fucking use it. Some bullshit.
Interesting music choice, Matt.
What music choice? I don't have any music
Oh,
on.
your stream.
My stream is music playing?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Your video that you're playing.
Other game systems.
There's no music. It's paused.
You paused it now, but
No, it's been
And
paused. Like I just
again-
like it's been sitting here paused for a while. Unless Discord didn't
video-
pause it earlier.
no,
it
that
should-
video played all the way through.
Oh, it should be saying Diablo 4 mechanics, all terms explained. I have no idea. What's really annoying is like it doesn't seem like you can like actually control, like it doesn't. I wish it had like my preferences of on like you know how you in YouTube it has your recommendations and stuff. It's just like random ass shit. That's kind of annoying. Here, let me just leave activity then if it doesn't actually work together or work the way it's supposed to. Let me try rejoining and see what you're seeing. Oh wait, now it should.
Oh,
I have
am
no
I
idea.
singing? Hold on.
Oh wait, yeah, I have no idea.
You see it?
No? Oh yeah, no.
Here, check your messages.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not at all what's playing on my screen. I'm so confused.
Yeah,
Discord,
he's
YouTube,
singing,
you are confusing.
singing in Arabic.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's what I usually listen to, man. It's my daily, music. Just hang out, listen to Arabic music. The fuck? Alright, where do I need to go here?
Yeah, it went from thanks for watching Diablo 4, guys.
To
Saying, oh, okay, the video's ending, and I said, oh, okay. And then I just started hearing Arabic, and I'm like, why is it not playing Arabic right now? And I walked over to my computer. I said,
like, what the fuck is man watching?
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lovely. Thank you, kind wanderer.
Unveiled crystal.
oh, the worst jobs, cleaning out trash cans.
Yeah, especially when there's like fucking liquid in them and they fucking drip or break.
I must
Yep,
wait.
which is why I've been spraying all my trash cans with bleach all day and then wiping them out.
So I'm always conscious to like anytime I have like a drink or something I'm gonna throw, I always dump it in like the fountain before I like throw away the cup. Cause I just know how much of a fucking pain in the dick it is when people don't do that.
Sometimes I'm lazy. So.
Yeah, I mean it's occasional, but like if I'm at a movie theater and I don't drink my drink, like I'm not gonna fucking do that. Cause like there's gonna be 1,000 other people that pour theirs into it. It's not gonna fucking do anything for me.
I once schooled the boy Yorin in the old ways at Brega and
But like if I'm at a restaurant or something like that, like a Moe's or something like that, or Chipotle or whatever kind of a restaurant, I always just like try to porch it out. Oh, that's kind of a dick move there, Mr. Goatman.
I'm not ready yet.
What the hell is that? Ooh, an amulet. 8 all resistances. No.
I'm not ready yet.
So you're at work now? Brian?
No, I'm off until Sunday.
Oh, you're saying you hate trash cans. I thought you meant like you're at work doing trash cans or some shit.
No, I'm just doing chores around my apartment.
Oh, weird.
And thankfully, my job has
I'll have to
housekeeping,
find
so
another way inside.
You what?
associates don't. Yeah, Macy's has
Oh.
housekeeping.
Gotcha, yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, clean up messes, housekeeping.
That's nice.
Let's wait.
So yeah, it's kind of in a weird state. So I got like accepted or not accepted. I got approved to apply for that like business thing, but like I can't actually work on the business until I get approved, or else it's considered work, and I have to go claim that, and it would take away from how much money I can actually make from unemployment. Stupid.
The horned woman, the beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Well, I could have told you your prayers aren't gonna fucking stop anything, you dumb bitch.
Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
Am I using a polearm? Shit. Yeah, why don't I change my shit.
I must wait.
Do this. Expertise. Polearm expertise. Oh no, I'm frozen. Fuck. Fuck me. I need to build more self-sustain into my build somehow, because my build is like damage over time, so it's like hit them all up for all of their life, but it's gonna take about 6 seconds before they die.
Not ready yet.
if I could use ChatGPT to build a build. Tell it what I want to accomplish. List all the skills into it. And it writes it for me. I'm going to try it. When was this updated? Because they probably might change stuff with hotfix. 6.9. This one game released. The fuck? Thank you. With the following barbarian skills, I want you to help me choose a build that will best help me inflict maximum bleed damage while also giving me self-sustain if there are any interactions you are unsure of how they apply, such as vulnerability, things like that. Just ask for clarification and I will get you those details. Play lunging strike. Okay. Why is charge versus leap better? Period. I like leap for its mobility. Oh shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so I can have a primary attack, my secondary attack, and 4 other abilities. Period. The rest need to be passives. Here is a list of all the skills and passive. ChatGPT is thinking. What do I need to go in here? Fuck me. Oh, game's done. Here we go. Iron skin. His chart. Sure. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, John. Let's see here. Additionally, fighter rupture upgraded heals you 15% of your max life. Wow. Oh shit. Iron Maelstrom. Heavy-handed wall. Okay, what do I want now? Walking arsenal. Dealing damage with two-handed bludgeoning or slashing. Deal with it. Damn, it's gonna completely switch my build up. Okay, so how do I gotta arrange this? So charge is on a BR1. Rupture is gonna be. Oh shit, I still have 3 skill points. What the fuck is killing me? Oh shit, I definitely need that. Hopefully this isn't a boss fight. That suck balls. Oh my god. Oh, my game is dying.
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin.
Oh shit, I can't see the chat. You know I feel it doing to again. I don't.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left
That
me
beast,
untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built.
Oh, no, it.
Damn it!
Well, I finished
Did you see
vacuuming
your
my
end the
entire
way you
apartment.
came?
No.
Right.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her.
I really don't say my eyes hurt. It's going
But
to
I
hurt.
can't do it
You
alone.
thought? So my boyfriend had an eye
I'm
appointment
with you.
today, so
Where is
apparently
she
he was
now?
getting drops. So
Oh, yeah.
he was going to be
Chamber
blind. Yeah,
beneath
he was
the
going to be blind for a couple hours.
That's
So
where Astaroth is.
I guess he just got done. He was like, babe, and I
I
said,
didn't
yes.
vanquish
He's
him
like,
like the
my eyes
stories
hurt.
say.
I know, they're going
I
to.
imprisoned him in a soul stone.
Just stay still.
It was a last resort.
Oh shit.
I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see urine outside, we'll search on the way.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him. He was with Yoren.
I must wait. I must wait.
One of Yoren's protectors. The last of my son's guardians.
One of Guardian's Stone in order to watch over Yarn just broke corp now.
Yoren's mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
I'm not ready yet. Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've been asking myself that same question. And I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
The fuck, there's so much walking right now.
Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the
Wait,
stone.
who's Soulstone?
No sign of Yoren, though. We need to find
Astra.
him.
Look at that. Oh shit, okay. Cinematic. Ooh, real cinematic, actually.
Mighty Astaroth, the charred Duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more.
He means blowies.
His progeny, his pride and joy.
Oh shit.
Your retribution, if you give me what I want.
Oh, that sucks.
You will have safe passage.
Oh shit.
Was it enough?
That's not good news.
Did you see Yoren?
Yes, I did.
Lilith stabbed him with the the Soul Stone. My son? I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
I can't do that here.
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know. Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy. I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius' light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now.
Dungeon. What is this thing? Let Legion know that. What? What? I'm sorry, honey.
From nothing.
Oh, am I?
I can't do that here. Not while I'm in town.
I know you're in there! Open the door! Let me in! Damn you!
I can't do that here.
It was a beast. A hound of hell.
Not while I'm in town.
Kaina, get up! We have to go now! I can't...
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
He has been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
Where is he?
Come forth.
What? Oh, he's riding it?
My boy.
He called out for you, wept until his tears became
Shit.
fire.
Do as you
Hello?
please, Aster.
Yeah, I don't know. Cinematic.
I have what I came for.
Why, hello there.
Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a boss fight.
Just to let you know, I'm still here. I'm just cleaning my kitchen now.
Very good.
But don't die.
I'll try not to. No promises though. I'm probably gonna die this first time. I have no idea what this boss fight even does, and I'm freshly spec. Fuck you.
I must wait. I need more time. I need more time.
Nope, fuck that. I'm getting this health potion first.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that. I need time to do that. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Ah, this fire's burning the shit out of me. As fire does tend to do.
I need time.
Jesus Christ, so much damage.
I need more time.
Oh, get me out of the fire. Does a fight hammering? Is this just gonna be a one phase? I bet it is. No? Really?
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry. Donan, I will leave you in peace.
What's my game fucking being stupid?
I must wait.
Hello, game. Why are you running like fucking 8 frames per second? Oh, and my stream is frozen.